Hi, today will be a special on baby names. I went through all my songs and I found 2 sheets worth of names that I've written a few years back, and there's a lot of them. There's like 200 names. I will not be having 200 kids, so I can chill about that. Sorry, the camera. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna read them out to you because I'm really don't have anything else to do. I'll spell out if they're weird. I'll spell them out, like Nicole. That would be. There's different ways to spell Nicole. So, and if they're foreign, I will spell them out for you as well. Also, yeah, like I said, there's 200 of them. This is gonna be a long video. I'm gonna try to shorten it and not talk as much, so I'm going to shut up now and start. Okay. Sydney Sarah Girl. Sydney. Sorry, I can't read my handwriting. And then Sarah is Serah. Okay. I'm also going to explain why I picked out the name. That was the first one. That was like first name and middle name. Most of them are like that, except for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Except for the last 6, they're just first names, and I think they're all girls. Yeah, they're all girls. So, yeah, I'm gonna explain this. Sydney, and in that spelling, I picked over Bad Girls Club season 6. Yes, season 6. There was a redhead named Sydney Steinfeld, and I'm pretty sure I didn't really pronounce that right, her last name. But she was a badass bitch, and red hair. Red's one of my favorite colors. And red hair looks good on most people. It looked good on me. I used to have it, but I had to dye my hair because the place I'm living don't want fruity colors, so, oh well. Okay, and then Sarah, in that spelling, I picked that out because of Final Fantasy 13, Sarah Farah? I'm probably gonna have to look up the last name. But, she's the main character, Lightning's little sister, and she's engaged to another character, Snow. I'm not sure what his last name is. Anyways, number 2. Carmen Nikita. Carmen I picked out because of... Oh, and it's Karmen. I picked it out because there's a TV show I used to watch when I was younger, the George Lopez show, and his daughter's name was Carmen. I'm pretty sure it was spelled with a C, but I think it looked cooler with a K. And Nikita is, I think I got that from a TV show called Nikita. But that's Nakida. I'm pretty sure that's not spelled the way it's supposed to be spelled. Oh well. Sorry, I'm getting a little sick. Number 3, Janelle Nika. Janelle is Jenelle. I got that from Teen Mom 2? Yeah, Teen Mom 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure it was 2. There was a girl named Janelle, and she was really pretty, and she had the most adorable baby. I'm pretty sure his name is on here too. Yep, it's number 7. I see it. His name is Jace. But yeah, she had an adorable baby, and I really liked her. She was really pretty, and she was like really like edgy, and like, I don't know, I just like really liked her attitude and personality. And then Mika is Minka. That is from a actress, Mika. I'm not sure what her last name is, but she played in the movie The Roommate, and if I remember correctly, she played the roommate. She might have played the main character, I'm not sure. Anyways, oh yeah, all three were girls. Number 4 is a boy, Enrique Anthony. Okay. Enrique is Enrique, and I'm sorry if I spell this really fast. Just trying to hurry up and get it done. Enrique is an ex-boyfriend of mine, and the musician Enrique Iglesias. I really like his music, and he really inspires me to sing and like not really give a shit about the bad shit in the world. And Anthony, I wrote this a few years back. That's also my ex-boyfriend Enrique. That's his middle name, but in Spanish it would be Antonio, I believe so. Yeah, I think I was dating him at the time, and I just wanted a kid named after him. Anyways, Jesus, sorry. Number 5, Corey Jaden. Corey is this is a boy, because both of those are unisex names. That's why I gotta say if it's a boy or girl. Korey. I think I just like how Corey is spelled that way. And then Jaden is Jayden. Yeah, some of these I'm not going to really explain because I don't know why I picked. I think most of them because I liked them. And they went good with the middle name and the first name. Anyways, number 6, Priscilla Naomi. Girl. I chose Priscilla from another Bad Girls Club member, but I don't quite remember what season she was. She might have been season 6 along with Sydney, but I'm not sure. And Naomi I picked because I used to have a friend named Naomi, and she was like the first girl I met with that name, and it was like really like an odd name. I really liked it. Number 7, Justin, boy. Jace, I explained earlier. And Justin, I don't know, I think it just goes really well with Jace. Number 8, Keena Dawn. Keena is a musician. She sings, she's not really locally known like big stars like Katy Perry, Nicki Minaj, Eminem. No. She's more, she's got like the homegrown feeling. Like, this is gonna sound really weird, but every time I think of her, I think of like plants and roses and like gardens. And I don't know, just because she's like really humble with herself, and she's really like in with her inner feelings, and her songs are really good. Dawn, I think that is her middle name as well, but I'm not sure. Number 9, Cody Aaron. Kody, and then Aaron is Aaron. That's a boy name. Oh, for number 8, sorry. KinaDAWN is Keena Dawn. But okay. Back to number 9. Cody, I picked because I really like that name. That's a really good boy name. Aaron, because I like the name, but not as a first name, and it goes really good as a middle name for like any name. So yeah. 10, Kelsey May, girl. KELSIMAE. Sorry. I used to have a best friend, and her name was Kelsey May, and I used to be like really good friends with her. I think we met back in like primary school, which is like kindergarten and all this shit. Yeah, we became really good friends, and we became best friends, and then we stopped talking for a while, and then middle school we clicked like automatically, and we were like best friends. We were at each other's houses. We were like, you couldn't separate us. And then high school, a lot of shit went down, and high school kind of ruined that for us, and I don't really talk to her that often. I am still in touch with her on Facebook, and I'm not sure she has Twitter. I should look her up on Twitter, but I will do that later. And, yeah, I talk to her every now and again, but it's just not the same. Number 11. Persephone Gia. Persephone is Perse and then phone. I don't feel like spelling out all of it. And then Gia is Gia. This is a girl's name. Persephone is from, at first it was from a video game, BioShock 2, and it's one of the town's names, and I thought it was really pretty, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to name my daughter Persephone. Like, that is an awesome name. And then I looked up if there's any alternate spellings, but I kept it I like the way it's spelled, and I kept it that way. I just want to know if there was alternate spellings, and there's an old goddess named Persephone. She's, can't really remember off the top of my head, but she's a goddess from like back in mythological days and all that. Number 12, Danielle Sydney. Sydney, I already explained, same spelling. Danielle, normal way of spelling. Danielle is one of my old best friends, and the last time I talked to her, I cussed her out because she was just being bitchy and stupid shit. Okay, number 13. Venetia Erica. Venetia is Venetia. Erica is Erika, and it's a girl's name. Venetia Erica is also Bad Girls Club, but I think it's season 8 or 9? No, it's gotta be season 8. There is a girl, she also had red hair, and she reminded me a lot of Sydney. She was a bad bitch. I mean, I really don't like her now as much, but her name was Erica, and it was spelled that way. And I actually do like the name Erica. And then her nickname, or like pet name or whatever, was Venetia, or like her alternate personality name. And it was pretty odd. It was pretty unique. I really like unique names. I think that was number 13. I'm gonna do, now that I think about it, I'm going to separate these, because 200 names is a lot. I'm going to separate these into a series, and I'm just going to do like 15 at a time. So I'm going to do 2 more, and then call it quits for episode 1. Okay. 14. Carlos Dayton. Boy name. Carlos is from a video game. Most of these are probably from either TV or video games. Or friends. But yeah, Carlos is from the video game Saints Row 2, and what happened in that game is you are a person who got blown up from Saints Row 1. I haven't finished that Saints Row 1 yet. That's sad. But I've beaten Saints Row 2 like 20 times. And you're in the infirmary that is in the prison cell. You're in prison because of, well, you're in a gang, drugs, sex, shit like that, killing people, stealing cars, of course. But you get to pick what you look like and all that. And oh, spoiler alert if you haven't played this. If you haven't played it by now, I recommend it. It is a great game. Once you beat easy mode, it is like so easy. Like, you can be on hardcore mode, which is hard, and you could just beat it like, not like that, but of course it's going to take you time. But it will be easier, and it is a very, very good game. And they just came out with Saints Row the 3rd and Saints Row 4, and I haven't played those yet, but oh my gosh. after I get enough money, I'm gonna buy those. Sorry, my laptop just had a seizure. Sorry. And yeah. But yeah, Carlos is the first person you meet, and he's actually one of your friends. You just lost your memory, and you don't really remember him. But spoiler alert, he gets shot. Or he gets kidnapped at first, and then drug behind a car, and you shoot him to end his misery. And that really, because throughout the game, Carlos was like my homie, my number one, like, best friend who helped me on missions and stuff. And when that part, like, that made me cry. Video games don't make me cry that often. And that really spoke out to me, so I was like, Carlos, and Carlos is a good name anyways. And then Dayton, I used to have a best friend back in middle school, and his name was Dayton, and I don't know. We were best friends for maybe a year, and then he moved away, and I ain't talked to him since. Okay, last one for this video. Number 15, Samantha Nicole. Regular spellings. Samantha I got from the TV show Jersey Shore. There's a girl on there named Sammy Sweetheart, and of course her name is Samantha. And this is a really funny story. Back to my ex-boyfriend Enrique. When me and him dated, me and him was like lovebirds one day, and then the next day we would fight like cats and dogs. And I was really into the show Jersey Shore around that time, and so were my friends, and they gave us the nicknames Sammy and Ronnie, which is two of the cast members from the show, and they were dating, and they was like, they'd fight one day, they'd love each other the next day, they'd fight the next day. That's how it was. And I stuck with, and Samantha, Sammy, was my favorite character, or cast member. So I kept the name, I have the nickname Sammy. Sorry. I have the nickname Sammy, and I've kept that nickname for however old this paper is. I don't have a date on it, but it's been about 4 or 5 years. And then Nicole is also my real middle name, Nicole. And yeah, Nicole's actually a pretty cool name. I really like the name because of the old, I think it's a Mattel series, like Barbie and shit. But it's called My Scene, and oh my god, that was my shit when I was younger. I used to love that. I used to be all over that stuff. Oh my gosh. It's like Barbie, but like way better. I mean, I'm not hating on Barbie. Barbie was my shit too. Bratz, Diva Dolls, Polly Pocket, all that stuff. Used to love it. What's her face? What'sherface.com and all that shit. Oh my god, I used to love all that. But yeah, was that 15? Yeah, that was 15. I don't think I said it. If I did, sorry, but that was a girl's name. But yeah, that's my last name for now. Wow, this is almost 20 minutes. And leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.